What a week. How are you feeling?
I'm looking forward to it, and we all know in the horizons were summer holidays as well, which we've all had very little of for a long time, so I think we're all just beginning to get close to the end and we can all feel that.
Let me just take you back to last week, and I was just looking at the pictures of you walking back out in the stadium in Lyon when all the Lyon fans had gone and you just had the West Ham fans up there. Talk us through those emotions and what it was like.
Well, it's really difficult to savour, and very, very rarely as a manager do you get that opportunity. But when you win and you can go and do that, and you know they were happy as Larry, all the supporters, because of the result. So yeah, it was a big moment, and I actually think that there's a lot of it pulling the club together, pulling the team together, the supporters. There's a much more togetherness throughout the club, and those sort of moments I think do that as well. I enjoyed it for about 30 minutes. Then I started thinking, my goodness, I've got Eintracht Frankfurt in the next round, what am I going to do? But it was great. We went back and a bit of dinner in the hotel with the players, and we were all in good form, because it was a huge win for us as a team, and for us all, for me as well. Everybody, it was a great night.
Selfies on the train I saw this week as well.
Yeah. No, I like travelling by the tube and try to wear the mask and nobody can see me, but yeah.
You're getting stopped in the supermarket now?
Now and again. I used to think that London was good. You could walk about London and people didn't bother you too much, but they must be beginning to recognise my face.
Is it
I think it might be my grey hair now, that might be what it is.
Where were you off to on the tube? Anywhere nice?
I had a meeting up in London, and then I was going on to watch Chelsea and Arsenal.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, but of course there's always some work involved.
Yeah.
Have you had any time this week, or do you have to almost make yourself? I mean, you don't strike me as a yoga meditation type, but is there something that you do just to kind of bring yourself back down and be in the present?
It's going to be sad when I say this, but it's probably watching football.
Is it?
So I went to watch Millwall and Hull on Monday, on Easter Monday, because I thought I'm going to do something this afternoon, and what am I going to do? And it was nearby, so I thought I'd like to go and watch the game and see what it looks like.
You could have gone out for lunch, you could have walked the dog, you could have gone for a
done lots of
run.
them, but I thought, no, I'll go and watch the football instead.
So you were at Chelsea Arsenal. What did you think? We were sort of, I mean, do you sit there in the way that we were watching it on telly thinking, this isn't what we expected?
Well, I think that if MD didn't expect Arsenal have got a really good team. Any of the teams at any moment could beat any other team. I think it's probably the toughest I've ever felt the Premier League as far as the competition level has been. So these things can happen. If you're just off slightly, you can lose. If you're just better than normal, you might get a result. So it was an entertaining game, a lot of goals, and we've got both teams coming up in the next couple of weeks.
Yeah, and how's the pitch for you? Because Mr. Tuchel didn't like it. It looked pretty good to the rest of us.
It looked pretty good to me, to be honest. I mean, it's something when you think about the pitches in the Premier League, they're fantastic. And I couldn't tell from where I was in the stand, but it looked very good to me.